This is Dave Weinstein. I want to talk to you about something about that you might have noticed. I know I've noticed it. It's on TV, radio, magazines, newspapers, internet. It's the do-it-yourself tax software with the assistance of a CPA or tax accountant, enrolled agent. Probably doing the work in their living room or in the kitchen or in their basement or after hours at their job. Hey, it's all part of the gig economy and it's new and hip, right? But folks, let's just take a few moments to analyze this. First of all, they're barraging us with commercials. I can't get away from it. I think there's infants and babies that have noticed too, and they're crying about it. Why are there so many commercials? Well, it's a lack of respect. If it was a good idea and we could absorb it, we would just, take it in on the first shot or maybe the first 100, but not thousands. We have to be barraged 1,000 times. I think it's a lack of respect that we can't figure out what we need as good tax preparation. And let me say something. Well, maybe they're right. Maybe the time has come for people to do taxes on their computers or an app and then send it to somebody via the internet, have them look at it, get on a FaceTime or some type of video app that's provided by the tax preparer, and maybe that time has come. I just don't think so. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons why. The first reason is when you use one of those self-prepared tax programs, TurboTax or H&R Block, you print over 100 pages. Now, do you need 100 pages? Probably not. Why do they give you 100 pages? Well, one reason is their attorneys say so. They need to be covered. Is that helping us? I don't think so. Now, you say, so what? It's 100 pages. What do I care? I'm not even going to print it. I'm just going to stick it in my, on the hard drive of my computer or even the cloud. I'll look at it if I need it. Well, you know what? If you get audited, well, let's not say you get audited. Let's say you just need a bank loan. Let's say you just need to prove something to some civic organization. So a lot of vets or, there's different reasons why you'd have to submit a tax return. That means somebody has to understand 100 pages essentially. Now, of course, they might just go to the main form, but there's 100 pages. And you're responsible for all that. Sometimes it gets complicated. I've seen complicated returns that are more than 100 pages done by this tax software. The second thing, let's say, hey, is the gig economy really okay for tax professionals who've had to get a 4-year degree? Is it okay that they're going to now work, for these big companies in their living rooms and downstairs in the basement doing work for them, and then have to do something else when tax season's over? Maybe. I don't know. It just seems strange to me. I would think that people would want a sense of agency. In other words, what does sense of agency mean? It means having a connection with somebody. It means that they did the work. So if there's a problem or you have a question, they're proud to stand by it. They're proud to answer for it. Again, I don't want to begrudge these hardworking people, but let's say that one's a superstar. Will he be available to everyone the next year? I don't know. Lastly, what are we really paying for? I mean, folks, if you use their self-tax prepared software and you use a CPA or a tax accountant, how much money are you going to save? A couple of oil changes? Is it really worth it? Now, I don't think so. I think we should stick with our CPAs. And if you're unhappy with your CPA or you've tried this do-it-yourself route, I offer you a place to come to where you are important. There is a sense of agency. So come to davidweinsteincpa.com, look around the site, call me toll-free if you need to, and I'd be happy to have a discussion about your taxes. Thank you very much.